Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. We are playing some Misadventures of Laura Silver. If you could give me just a couple of minutes, we can get right to the game. Alrighty, sorry about that. So let's get to it, shall we? So, I know we were having trouble when we met with Vodnik and all that on how things should go, but apparently the way we went was the bad route, and we need to try and find the good route. So I did do a little bit of that. I redid the maid interrogation, and then we were able to get to the murder minigame. So, I'm looking at a walkthrough right now, and it's going to be helping us get through this so that we can get the true route and find the actual killer. So, the maid interrogation was basically us just trying to get the maid to confess. And now here we are in the train of thought, explaining why Silver thinks it's the maid. Alright, so how does this work? Oh. Okay. Control does something. It doesn't explain anywhere here what control does. Like, I press it and then all of a sudden, like, the first event image changes every time and we get like a line of dialogue. We saw Scotta yesterday night. Oops. Ooh. Oh no. Hold on. Alright, so control. First of all, we saw Scotta yesterday night. Or to put it in better words, this morning at 2 a.m. Cooper wanted to go to the boiler room, close the external pipes. I'm sure you know why he's doing that. I don't want to bother you with unnecessary details. However, while he was closing the valve, he was being followed by you, Miss Blanca. You waited until Cooper left, and you came and opened the valves back again. Oh. You entered room 101. Okay, so is that where the first... That's where event 1... ends off. Oh. You got an idea in your mind that was to enter Scotta's room from his balcony. Quite a good plan, I might ask. Or say. The room you entered was only 2 rooms away. After that, 103. As you entered the room, is there more to it? This is why when you entered, you had to hide in the bathroom. You held the door so he couldn't enter. Door in his face. After getting a blow to his nose, Scotta lost consciousness. Oh, that explains the folded clothes, because that must have been I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with the event boxes. You open the tap of the tub. Main goal is to make us believe that the Vodnik did it while Scotta was in the shower. That Scotta is too much of a paranoid to shower in a situation like this. Placed him in the tub and pulled his head under the water. So what am I doing here? Oh, so it just repeats it. Oh, it must be easy for you. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, was control like a easy way to get through it? Whoops. The wind might have dropped it. How is that possible? Even though the weather was cold enough, it wasn't windy. The wind is strong enough to, even though it was possible for the wind to drop it, nothing changes the fact that Scotta's balcony door was broke. Miss Silver, maybe it... I don't like that you keep interrupting me, Miss Blanca. Your stress is showing. I simply think that you're reading too much into this morning. You entered room 101. Are you interrupting me, Miss Sil? After that, you jumped to my room. Your destination was Scotta's room, was it not? I didn't do such thing. It'd be easy for a maid to get the room key. What makes you think that I'm the one who committed the murder? Getting the room key would be easy for me. Why isn't it Wilhelm? Isn't it easy for a worker to obtain the key? Time to bluff. Okay, I'm gonna save the game right here. We're doing the for comic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't see anything in there. Time to bluff. Oh, Willem said that he didn't know where the spare keys are. Really? Because I'm sure he's the one who has the spare room keys to Scott's room. What is it, Miss Silver? You've gone silent. You notice that when you open the safe behind Mr. Chalupnik's desk, there's no way Willem actually said it, because Scotta would kill him if he told you that. What? You open the safe and first you search for Scotta's spare key. Only then you notice that it was absent. The room next to Scotta was occupied by me. Even if you had the keys to my room, it wouldn't be possible for you to enter it. This is why you entered from room 101. You sure you have the talent to make stories up, but you'd be surprised if you heard what kind of things Willem tells me about. This can't be one of them. It is. Willem told me that I didn't. Oh, Willem. I didn't tell anyone about the key except you, Silver. Oh, busted. Thought so. Willem, Silver's the one who killed Scotta. She's trying to make you believe that I'm the one who entered the room. She could have done the same. Her room is closer to Scotta's than mine. It's right. I also might be the one who killed Scotta. The evidence would be the same if I did the same thing. She's right. What? What are you trying to say, Silver? It would be even easier for you since you wouldn't need to enter room 101. But if you were the one who killed Scotta, you would have had to enter it. To enter it, you would need a key, right? Mr. Chalupnik, would you mind opening your safe to check if the key to the room 101 is in it or not? It's the proof I've been talking about, Miss Blanca. Blanca, are you the one who killed him? Blanca, answer him. It'd be the best if you open the safe instead of talking here, Mr. Chalupnik. No need. What? What? Is she confessing? No need for what? A key. It is written 101 on the tag. So that means you're right. I admit it. Explain, Miss Blanca. I'm the one that killed Sivian Scotta. It'd be futile to talk further. I can explain it once again, actually. Silver, you look happier than ever. Sure do. We might actually find a way to finish the game. I am. Nothing beats the satisfaction I get from solving murder mysteries. So, you want an explanation or not? Oh. Is this like another mini game that we gotta do? First of all, we saw Scotta last night. We have no doubt that he was alive at that time. Cooper wanted to turn off the valves of the boiler room to protect you against the danger of the Vonic. Then I went to my room, though unlike me, some people weren't in their rooms. When Cooper went to the boiler room to shut down the pipes, he was being followed by you, Miss Blanca. Oh my God, look at that. You waited for him to leave. After he left, you turned on the valves. As sneaky as a fox, you headed to room 101 with your pre-provided keys. Since you're the maid, I'm sure obtaining them was easy for you. It was near dawn. You entered room 101, which happens to be the second room past Scotta's room, and the room next to mine. You took a quick glance at the room and headed towards the balcony. There were 2 balconies that you needed to pass. You hopped like a sparrow to my balcony, just like a sparrow. After breaking into Scotta's balcony, you broke the door's lock. Though we all know Scotta is a nervous person, thus he was awake. When you walked in, he got up from his bed. You didn't know what to do. After that, maybe in a panic or with a plan, you walked past him in order to shut yourself in the bathroom. You locked the door so he couldn't get in. You knew the doors in the bathroom opened outwards. As soon as Scotta stopped forcing it, you unlocked the door and slammed it in his face. With this unexpected attack, Scotta's nose was broken, and he lost consciousness. After that, it was time for setting the stage. You turned to the tub and turned on the tap. Yep. Folded the clothes. Put them in. So that you wouldn't get wet while you were drowning him. I put it in his bed. It would be immense risk to use the door to leave, so you went back to the balcony. It went fairly well until this point. When you jumped to my balcony, you stumbled on the flower pot. You must have been nervous. Screws couldn't handle the pressure, and my pot fell down. You rushed back to room 101. Someone might have noticed the pot, but you had more important clues you had to get rid of. Approach the pipes. I mean, this could be a bit exaggerated, but I closed the pipes just like a normal person. With the wrench I already taken from the toolbox, I loosened the main water pipe. After creating a sufficient gap, turn on the valves again. Of course, the wrench would be a clue too. So I threw it inside the boiler room. I left while the boiler room was getting flooded. When I returned to the lobby, I saw you. I believe you know the rest. Wow, so he was drowning while we were all sitting around the table. I do. After this, Chalupnik gives up on Blanca and reaches for the phone on his desk. What was your cause, Miss Blanca? I don't want to talk about it when Willem is here. You can't be serious. I don't want you to get even more. You're saying this after killing my cousin? Yes. Willem, go get Scotta's body out of the tub. What is it? He's obviously angry at me, but he leaves the room. Yeah, what was the whole reason why she killed him? What was your cause? I was planning to kill Scotta for a long time. I even got the spare key for your room and room 101's because of it. Also, just like you said, I noticed the absence of a spare key for for room 103 while I was looking for it. So what's your cause? After reading what Scotta had written about Levonic, I thought I should get rid of him. Why? Oh. I'm the one who drowned Emil. Are you the reason why he's a Vonic right now? I am. Scotta was getting closer to the truth, so I got rid of him. Even easier. It'd be better if I could persuade you two into believing that the Vodnik did it. Ah, and we believed it. Why don't you fill the tub? That's right, Miss Silver. What would happen if we believed the Vodnik did it? You would kill him. I read that you would annihilate the harmful supernatural creatures. Looks like she read the entirety of Scotta's journal. Did the Vodnik try to attack you, Miss Blanca? No. Then why did you want him eliminated? I'm the one who made him that way, Miss Silver. I didn't want that beast to live any longer. Is there like a correct choice in this? Oh, it's okay. What was your initial plan? What do you mean? I mean, what was your plan while you were entering Scotta's room? I think you didn't expect to find him awake like he was. Did you use it? No. I assume you were lying this whole time. What about the daughter? Is it true that he wouldn't mind his death? Hardly anyone visited his toy shop after that. No. Wait. He said that you look calmer than you should. She giggles. Are you referring to the fact that I killed a man this morning? More or less. Oh wait, so she also killed the toy shop dude? Is that what the other name was? Did you see him after he became a Vodnik? No. How did you know that he became one? I read Scotta's file. It clearly wrote, oh my god, she killed him too? We have the time. Oh my god. Maid's memories. True. Oh, what was it before when we were going through her memories? What did it say? Oh, I should have seen it. It was around 2 years ago when I was working at the workshop. His daughter and his death. He wouldn't leave his room. I kept the shop clean, tried my best to communicate with him. Talking to himself, though. The death of his daughter had upset me as well. He didn't let me. He didn't even answer me. Not even once. Answer if he didn't. Then he opened the door. Sign. I didn't notice. Thank you. stranger, surely. Well, thought I was going insane at first. She spoke to me. Okay, so this is where everything is getting... Alright, so we're getting... Where are we? Thank you for everything. It's called I waited for him to leave. He didn't like... Okay, so this is where we are. Looking cold and lifeless, he addressed her with her favorite clothes. I got out, ran as fast as I could. I found Mr. Cladivo at the bridge. What brings you here? I know everything. You left her door open. Her door, you say? So you have seen her? What do you think you're doing, Mr. Cladivo? Don't you think that you're being disrespectful to the dead? I don't think I'm able to comprehend the reality of the situation. Reality of the situation? If you were able to comprehend it, you wouldn't go to visit her empty grave in the first place. Is it empty? Who stole her body? Mr. Cladivo, you're insane. He grabbed my shoulders. What happened to her? I didn't think that it would be enough for him to lose his balance. Did he fall off the bridge? It happened suddenly. You see, he lost a lot of weight while he locked himself in that room. I assume he grew weak because of that. I believe so. It was more of an accident, really. There was nothing inside. I moved to the city after that. Should have been at least 1 week old when you saw it. It should have started rotting at that point. Are you sure you didn't smell something bad? Or was it in a situation that lended itself to thinking properly? I didn't notice anything about the smell, Miss Silver. You said he was a toy maker, right? Body you saw wasn't a doll. Very lifelike. Are you 100% sure? I should go to the Vodnik's house to get an answer to this question. Boom, we did it. Since I've solved the murder of Zivy and Skada, I don't have much work left except finding the Vodnik. I see. Let me ask one thing. Did you lie about your inability to read maps? Yuri knows where the Vodnik lives, but I thought I should ask you first. Reading maps isn't my strong suit. Or are you? Just maybe trying to complicate my work? She rolled her eyes. I think I got my answer. We handcuffed her. Oh. Oh. All right, Cooper and Yuri. Yuri Pava is like, okay, so this is... So in the walkthrough, I have like, it also says like what questions I need to ask Yuri in order for him to confess to something. So we'll be using that. We know Yuri's a doll, and that Pavla saw the doll hand. All right, I'm gonna try and get past this as fast as I can. Oh, there's a police car in front of the hotel. No, I'm an undercover detective. Okay, so we're getting close to the minigame. But, the walkthrough shows there being different... So once the minigame starts, we'll save it there. Come on. Come on. I think we can solve this. We've already been through this. Look at his poncho. Alright, here we go. Oh, we'll save it when the game actually starts, so... Alright, so we have two ways we can do this. Alright.